Alright, in this assignment I'm going to have you guys go out and take photographs that incorporate the rule of thirds. So as you compose your photographs, I want you thinking about the rule of thirds. And once you have your photographs, I want you to open them up in Photopea, and we're going to draw the rule of third grid on here, and then you're going to circle indicating which area is your focal point. So let's go ahead and look at these pictures that I've opened up. And what we want to do is go over to our brush tool. If you hold down, you'll see it says brush, and then over here you can see we have the size of the brush, so you can make it larger and smaller. I want it to be about, that's going to be good. Now down here, this is the color of your brush, so if you click on that you can change it to different colors. I'm going to go with this. Select your color and you'll see it's indicated there, or you can use the presets down here and then click OK. So now you'll see yellow is my color. So I'm going to start drawing my rule of thirds. Now if you look over here, this is probably right about halfway. So this is about a third of the way up. It's my first horizontal line. Here's my second horizontal line. Now I'm going to break up and add my vertical lines. So my first one should be right about here, and my other one here. So now it's not perfect, but you can see it's my 3 different grids, breaking it up into 9 different grids. And then when I was composing this was my focal point, this part of the rock. So I'm going to put a circle over there. All right, so that's my first one. And then we're going to go over here to my second one. So portraits are pretty easy to set up and use your rule of thirds. So was I going after it with this portrait? Yep. So you can see here's my horizontal one. So when I composed this picture, I put her face right there as my focal point, intersecting these two sections, creating the rule of thirds, placing her face right there. All right, let's take a look at this one. This one is a little different. This one's kind of got some different elements going on. This is a great example of symmetry. So where this one really falls in the rule of thirds is along this horizon line right here. Now we've got the columns that are going, which is almost a sense of framing, but because they're so similar, your eye is kind of drawn to one or the other. But really I was putting the rule of thirds using the horizon line there. I'm not going to circle these areas indicating it just because, but this was kind of my main one. I'll put a squiggly line there. Okay, portraits again. Be really strong when you're using the rule of thirds. And this one, definitely using that right there. Okay. Now, so what you're going to want to do is go through each one and download them. So go back to these and hit your download. So we're going to go File, Export as JPEG, File, Export as JPEG. And then open up, make a new document. So you're going to go File, New. We're going to make a new document, rule of thirds. Your width is going to be 11 inches. Your height's 8.5. DPI is 150. Create. And then once you've got your piece of paper, just go File and Place, and you can bring all of your pictures into there. Or if you've already brought your pictures into this, you can just draw on these images here. Indicate your focal points, and then turn this collage with the title rule of thirds. Use your text tool to type in rule of thirds and put that into the assignment folder. So thanks so much, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. Hopefully this helps.